Hey buddies, Some Nuts Guy here. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. In this video, we are going to very quickly and concisely teach you how gear score works once you hit level 60. Now, once you hit level 60, there's a concept introduced called your watermark or your gear score's watermark. Your gear score's watermark indicates what the highest level drop that you've received from either a mob or a chest, and therefore what gear score drops you can get in future from other mobs and chests. So you start off at 500 gear score for each individual piece of armor, head, chest, hands, legs, feet, etc. You know, necklace, jewelry, all jewelry. Each individual type has its own individual gear score, watermark value, and same with each individual weapon, your frost gauntlet, your sword, your warhammer. They will all have their individual watermark values. So you're running around, you're killing mobs, you're looting chests, you get a drop. That drop is at 504. You're previously at the 500 watermark because you're fresh 60. That drop is 504. You know, it's a 504 chest. Your chest watermark is now 504, and the game then knows that you can pick up items. You can now get drops from chests or mobs that are, you know, up to 504 and then plus or minus a certain value. So say you might get a 508 or a 509 or a 502. So you will be incrementally increasing your watermark value for each individual piece of armor and each individual weapon incrementally up to, and as far as I'm aware, the cap of the watermark value being 591, as far as I'm aware. So once you've hit that 591 watermark, your watermark won't increase, but you have potential to get, 59. I think I got this 596 today. Oh, I got a 596 today. Previously, it seemed like the watermark capped at 591. In the new patch, you can now get drops like 596, 597. I'm not sure if that changes the watermark or if the watermark's still set at 591. But 591 watermark, you can get up to 600 gear score items. In fact, I have gotten a couple of 600 gear score legendaries out of chests in Mirkgard and various places. As an example, I think I have this one here. It's not particularly great, and it is bind on pickup, so I can't sell it. But there's an example of what you can get once you max out your watermark. So my guess, and this is just a guess, is that because watermark was previously capped at 591, I would guess that the maximum gear score above your current item or current watermark would be 9. Because if you have a 591 watermark, you can have up to 9 above. That gives you your chance to get your 600 gear score. This is the only element I'm not entirely sure about, whether you can get above 591 watermark, words, and therefore getting a better chance of getting 600s, or whether the 59 watermark is cap and then you can have a chance of getting up to +9 based on your watermark value. I think that makes sense. I think I've explained that in a way that makes sense. Watermark value and gear score values is only relevant to mob drops and chest drops. And you don't even need to pick the item up. So as soon as that item is dropped from the mob, and it's a new higher gear score watermark than your previous, it will automatically log it even if you haven't picked it up yet. So that's nice. But yeah, chests and mob drop loot is where this applies. And there are certain elements that will give you, that are supposed to give you rewards based on your current watermark, i.e. bosses in dungeons like Genesis and Lazarus, specifically those are the 60+ dungeons. Bosses in Lazarus will drop gear based on your watermark value. So before running the dungeons over and over and over again, farming for your legendaries, you need to increase your watermark value to a point where you can even get legendaries, because that item will not be a legendary unless it's a 600 gear score drop, which means you need to farm your watermark. If you're trying to get a legendary warhammer from a particular dungeon, then you need to farm your watermark value up to at least 591 for the warhammer, and then farm that dungeon, and that warhammer has a chance to drop as a legendary at a 600 gear score. Yes, so quite grindy. It takes a lot of time of farming, and I'll probably be doing some videos in the future on the best ways to farm your watermark value to increase that as quickly as possible and start getting some legendary drops. Alrighty guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like this, consider subscribing. I go live on my Twitch channel 5 days a week, every day except Monday and Friday. That's 3 till 7 on weekdays and 1 till 7 on weekends, UK time. it would be awesome to see some of you guys there. Regardless, I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Take care.